So today I'll be teaching us how to make polo. Either make it use a round neck polo or the collar polo. So let's get started. I'm using a chest measurement of 39. I'm using a chest measurement of 39, but I make it 40. This 10, that make it 40, and I add half inch. So that means I add like 1.5 inch. Remove 1.5 inch. That make it 9. And 9 in 4 places will give me 38 as my body measurement. So if I'm using 39 and minus 1 inch, that means for a polo you use a stretching material. So if I'm using 38, that means it will be fitted in my body. So I make it 9, that's 38, and 1.5 inch for the sewing allowance. The length of my polo is 29 inch. If I mark 29 inch, adding 1.5, I add 1.5 to the length of my measurement. The length, my length is 29. My polo length is 29. So now I'm cutting. So after cutting is in 2 fold, as that make it 4 in 2 fold, as you can see. So from here now I slant by 1.5 inch, or you can make it 2 for an adult. Make it 2, or you can make it just 1.5. So I make my slanting. I slant by 2. You draw to the front like this, and you cut. Okay, just like a simple way we slant our senator square, we cut our senator square. So from here now I'll have to remove the 2 from each other and place it on each. So this, after I've placed it on each other, so we're now going to mark the back part. Make sure everything is on top. There's no need leaving a gap here like this, like in the senator square. So in a polo there's no gapping, that's slanting gapping, shoulder slanting. So I'm using 18 by my back length, back measurement rather. I'm using 18. So 18 divided in 2, you give me 9. I add 0.2 to it for the sewing allowance. Now here I use this same measurement. You can use this measurement to get your armhole, the back measurement for your back, for your armhole, or you divide your body by 4, your chest measurement by 4, you get the armhole. I'm using 39 in 4 places, you give me 9.5. And for this cutting, for this polo cutting, I'm using 38. That's give me exact 9. So from here is 9.2, 9.2. Mark it. So 9 divide it in 2 will give me 4.5. From here I move 1 inch in. From there I make my curve. Do it gently because it's stretching material. So I made my curve. So for the neck, if it's a collar neck polo, if I'm using 18 as my neck measurement, I add 1 inch to it. So I add 1 inch to my neck measurement. So if I'm using 18 inch as my senators wear neck measurement, add 1 inch to it, make it 19 for a collar neck polo. But for the round neck polo, I don't need to add anything to it. After sewing, I can measure. If it's not the exact point before I pipe it, I will make cutting. I'll shift it inward by cutting it. So if I'm using 18, you divide your neck measurement by 6. 18 by 6, you give me 3 inch. That 3 inch will be for the breadth, like this. Give me 3 inch. So for the length measurement, you add 0.5 to it. That's 3.5. So if I have 3 inch here, I add half inch. So let's say we add 3.5 inch to the breadth. Same thing for our senator's cutting. You divide your neck by 6. For our senator's cutting, you divide your neck. My neck is 18. I divide by 6. Give me 3 minus 0.3. You minus 0.3, and you get the breadth. That's for the senator's wear cutting, senator's neck. But this polo neck, you don't minus anything. When you divide your neck by 6, don't forget, for collar neck you add 1 inch before you divide. But for a round neck polo, you divide your neck without adding any 1 inch. You divide by 6 and get the breadth. You add half inch to it. And from there you mark. You mark. Curve. You make a curve. Make a curve like this. And from the back side, you measure 1.5. And you made the curve to it. So, cutting the armhole. Girls polo. Next, the video will be coming on the coupling, on the sewing. This is how I cut the polo hand, the hand with 1.5 for the sewing allowance, and make the length, make the length 8 inch to make it fitted. So that's it. Follow for the sewing, for the coupling. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.